We've seen Joe Biden's vaccine mandate. We've seen the destruction it's brought to this country. And then we've seen governors, leaders like Ron DeSantis do his own mandate, saying, no, businesses, no. You're not going to be giving vaccine mandates in my state. Absolutely not. Nope, you will buck that. The people in my state who choose not to get vaccinated, they will be protected. Since then, Greg Abbott, who has a tough primary challenge, has chosen to follow along, of course, about 6 months too late. But Greg Abbott has stepped up and said also, no. No private businesses in my state. This won't happen here. And what I've been seeing is this. I see various pockets of the right, pundits and politicians saying things like, that's not free markets. That's not freedom. It was wrong when Joe Biden did it. It's wrong when they did. I just have to say this now. All political ideologies and philosophies are not made for all times. In fact, I would argue there's not a single political ideology out there that is built for each and every time and place. I'm as small government as it is humanly possible to be. I think they're all a bunch of idiot, corrupt scumbags, and the government should be teeny tiny and stay out of my life. However, we are not in a perfect world where we've just found this new land. We're creating this new country, and let's figure out how to work it. We are in 2021, where the federal government has now linked arms with corporate America, who's linked arms with Hollywood and the education system and the federal bureaucracy. And every part of this government has now linked arms firmly against you. They have aimed their sights at every single person on the right, and they intend to destroy you until you submit. These are not normal times, and we cannot live and let live our way out of these times. We either stop the communist hordes now, or there's not going to be any haggling about is this freedom, is that freedom, is this right, is that right, because we're not going to have a country left. The sappers are under the wall, the enemy is battering down the gates, and everybody on our side seems to want to have a meeting about how long the HOA should allow the grass in the front lawn. Stop them or nothing else matters. That's why I have been telling people, I don't care what you are on the right, libertarian, nationalist, conservative, neoconservative. I don't care what you consider yourself. It doesn't matter to me at all. I am an anti-communist. I'm not a libertarian, conservative, Republican, national. I'm none of these things. I am an anti-communist. Not because I don't have my own ideas on what the federal government should look like. I'm an anti-communist because I believe 100% either we stop the communists or none of the other conversations here matter. We're all just rearranging the deck chairs on the Titanic unless we stop the communists. So all these different factions on the right, come together. Come together now. We don't have time for that. Well, honestly, I read the Federalist Papers, and if you read Article 10, Section 9 of the Constitution, the guy who just lost his job and has to tell his wife they're selling the house doesn't want to hear you describe the Federalist Papers to him. He wants to hear you tell him how you're going to protect him from the communist hordes. All right, I'm calmed down. I'm fine. I'm calmed down. Hey, thanks so much for watching the first on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me. Like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me.